or so, 6 or 7. And I've said this a bunch of times, and now I look back and go, wow, that wasn't even a true statement. That wasn't even a good statement to say. Have you ever heard someone say in a church service, worship how you're comfortable? Worship how you want to? It's really kind of stinging to tell you this, but I can't find that in the Word. I can't find that in the Word. It's not about my comfort. It's not about what's comfortable to me. Obedience is not always comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
But the Word says the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. See, has the Holy Spirit ever prompted you to do something different that was out of your comfort zone at that moment? You know, I want you to get down on your knees. You're just feeling that. I want to. Or just to maybe raising your hands is just uncomfortable to your flesh. Because I have. I know I've disobeyed. And it's kind of that, for lack of a better term, icky feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, oh, what did I just miss out on? Because I had a really good example of a little friend I have sitting right here. When she walked across the church during worship one time because the Lord was telling her that there was a lady that was hurting. And she just needed a hug. And she went over, and it was amazing. You know, just those little things, like, oh, that just feels weird. So, you know, so they probably need it. It's usually not about us.
That's right.
You know? So when God says, worship me in this way, we're not to think about it, just to do it. Right? The first memory verse that my daughter learned in school is, I obey right away. Oh, do I like using that? Remember, you obey right away. You're not obeying right away. It's the 4-year-old version of Ephesians 6:1 that says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. And likewise, I need to obey right away. Right? I mean, what would have happened if Moses and the people, should I say, if he hadn't obeyed right away? If he hadn't done this. He didn't know what was going to happen. You know? And sometimes I go, what sea did I just miss parting because I didn't do this?
Wow.
Or because I didn't do this?
That's really good.
You know what I mean? Because you cannot know. We cannot know the gifts that he has in store for us till we follow through with what we think is such a small thing. Oh, that's just so small. That's insignificant. No, that's the enemy.
That's good.
That's the enemy. So will we obey right away? Because when we do, we are going to have an encounter. And we might not know what the end of that will look like because it might be more about someone else. We don't know. We don't know until we follow through.